First Alert Forecast with meteorologist David Harker, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
And then we'll get another look at the forecast with David Harker. David, how are things shaping up?
At least this evening, it's warm, it's muggy, and it looks like this trend may continue for another night or so. However, once we get to the next couple of days, we're going to see that big cool down. We talked about it at 5:30, how we're going to see temperatures just a little bit cooler in time for the weekend. It looks like they'll be hanging around to early next week as well. So we'll have to watch for that and the chance for rain showers and thunderstorms. Speaking of, let's take a look at the Doppler Radar. Well, they're not in our area right here in mid-Michigan, but off to our north and to our west. Yeah, showers, thunderstorms. We're still watching them as they track off to the east, and it's mainly east rather than south. That warm air is kind of holding us at least fresh away from the rain showers. You won't have to worry about a good deal of rain throughout the overnight hours tonight or the morning hours. Most of this activity will start to make its way closer by the mid-morning going into the daytime tomorrow. Let's take a look at the Almanac for the daytime today, see how we fared in both Lansing and Jackson. 92 degrees, 1 degree off the record in the capital city. Jackson, 91 degrees and a pair of 75-degree readings on the low side. Now keep in mind our highest minimum record temperature, it is 70 degrees, so the 75-degree readings could hold true, and that could officially be our new record, although the time just after 10:30, and we're seeing temperatures right around 78, so we'll have to see what happens in the next hour and a half to see what the official record will be. Trace of rain showers in the capital city throughout the daytime today, and then none in Jackson. The numbers at the bottom of the screen could add to those going into the daytime tomorrow. Now, local temperatures in the upper 70s all across the area. As I'd mentioned, Lansing right now 78 degrees, Mason the same. You get toward Ithaca, upper 70s, 80-degree temperatures in Ionia, and actually dropping a few degrees in Coldwater, coming in at 79 at the current hour. Now, you don't necessarily have to worry about the numbers here on the screen, even though we're showing winds anywhere from about 3 to 8 miles per hour. But it's the arrow from which direction it comes. That's the big story. You see most of that wind from the south or the southwest. That's indicative of all that warm air still making its track up into the upper Midwest. And not only that, but just all that humidity, all that moisture sitting in the atmosphere. When it interacts with that cold front, could kick off some showers and thunderstorms for us tomorrow. Take a look across the area. Satellite and radar combination. Cold front up to our north, and we do have a secondary low pressure and cold front off to our west. So once this finally makes its way through, it'll actually give us more of a chance of rain showers. And as you take a look at the 48-hour future track, you're not going to see a lot of rain shower activity. This model just really isn't picking up a lot of that, but I assure you in the afternoon, most places will start to see the activity. So grab the umbrellas, you head on out the door and plan for that tomorrow evening, especially if you plan on having dinner outside in some of the various restaurants where they have the open air patios. You want to keep that in mind. And take a look in the evening hours Wednesday. That cold front will be making its way through, showers, possible thunderstorms as well throughout the remainder of the daytime on Wednesday and possibly overnight into early Thursday. Now, we do have a secondary cold front that will make its way through Thursday, and that's going to be the system that really brings in the colder weather. Not necessarily a widespread amount of showers and thunderstorms, although it could kick off some showers a little bit later in the daytime. All that cooler air and northerly flow mean highs could be in the 60s just a little bit later into the forecast, and that could only be just a couple of days from now. Take a look a little bit closer to home. Some of the temperatures overnight tonight, expect those right around 70 degrees, if not the upper 60s across the area. Tomorrow, middle and upper 80s. Some places could still reach 90 degrees, but it's not going to be a widespread 90-degree day like we saw the daytime today. We'll be back in the 60s, start out the daytime on Thursday, and those temperatures will be taking a dive after the next cold front. I'll show you that in the 7-day in just a moment. Overnight tonight, 69 degrees. A few clouds out there. Faith Ann is ready for the heat, but she'll have to grab the umbrella as well. Keep that in mind in the afternoon. Take a look at the next 7 days. That big 39-degree reading, that blue 39, it pops up on the screen. That's where your eyes are drawn. It's going to be a bit chilly going Friday into Saturday, especially for Saturday during the daytime. Lots of sunny skies, but only a high temperature of 67 degrees. Keep in mind your climatological average this time of the year, 75 as a high temperature. So we'll see an end to summer. We'll revert back to fall. That will happen, I'd say maybe about 5, 6, 7 days before the official start of fall.
All right, and you know, I've been on the Gulf Coast, so
yes.
I don't know the last time I felt a 39, so I hope I can survive and make it through that.
Well, and you're used to all the humidity down there as well.
Yeah, all right, thank you. And stay with us, we'll be right back after this.